Anyway, hi guys, another video coming straight for you guys. It's really crazy out here these days. I just want to give you guys a real quick story. I got a friend, right, and he's like, when I say a friend, it's my homeless friend. He's been on these streets for so long. And I'm telling you, like, desperate time call for desperate measures. I have never seen my friend in the condition that I saw him in today. Like, you know, heroin is a very hard drugs to kick. It's like a habit you don't even want to get involved in because it's hard to kick. And I saw him today for the first time he said he need medicine because apparently when you go to the meth clinic or whatever you call it, they give you, I guess, the same type of drugs so that you could calm down. And it was in a very, very bad way. And when I say a bad way, I mean a desperate way. I never ever seen him like that. So my thing is, sometimes, guys, it got me thinking that sometimes when things happen to people, like when they murder and do horrible things to people, and they on drugs, it's because that demon is on their neck. I didn't know that heroin is so wicked. My friend was out of his mind, like crazy. Like, I knew him for like 15 years, and I never seen him like that. And all that came in my spirit, and that I was telling him, is that, oh God, I just asked to cover him because the condition that I see him in, like I said, I never see him in that condition. And all my spirit was telling me that he's gonna do something desperate. I mean, he was frisky, jitty, and in a desperate way. And I could just see how people get desperate enough to murder people for drugs. Again, I never see him in such a condition before. Desperation make you do things, serious things. I'm in the Bronx. It's a whole different animal over here. It's really, really nice outside, so I came to do a walk. You know, you put on the winter weight. But yeah, I just came to tell you guys, like, I never seen nothing like that. That's part of my question. Do you really ever know someone? Do you ever really 100% know someone? Life. I guess people get on drugs because they can't deal with the pressure of life and they just check out because it's too painful. Everybody's not the same. But he's been on it for a while and he can't shake that monkey. But today, when I said I see murder in his eyes, normally I help him out and give him money for food. But tonight, I want to give him nothing because I'm not participating in somebody's drug habit. And he was just in a desperate way. I told him to go down to the clinic and let them give him some drugs if that's what he wants. But I prayed with him and told him, please, I wish you could hit rock bottom enough to get off of that thing. It's horrible. A lot of people die like that, and the sad thing about it is that he's young. Very young. You know, the funny thing about heroin, they never start really putting the highlight on that drug until it start hitting the Long Island neighborhoods. A lot of these kids were starting to strung out on drugs, and that's when they started putting the highlight on it. but if you go to Lexington Avenue in Harlem, you know that's like heroin city. They have their own little community there, you know. It's just sad. Sometimes people use drugs to cope. Like when I was using marijuana before I got saved, every night I used to come home and smoke every minute of the day. If I didn't spend $50 a week, I was spending $100 a week. It was, if I didn't have it, I would go borrow it. So I know the feeling, you know, so that's why you just got to get a grip and deal with whatever your problem is. Until you deal with the pain, until you deal with the problem, you're really going to be sick. I got another friend, that educated guy, nice, he had a surgery. He had something wrong with his back and he got a surgery. And you know, they give you that extra strength Tylenol. And I guess that wasn't enough. He graduated to heroin and now he is strung out. All right? I thought the crack was bad, but the heroin is even worse. So guys, that's my story. I'm going to stick to it. We got to look and learn. We got to look and learn and try not to take alcohol or any drugs to soothe your pain. Easier said than done. Okay? All right, guys. Leave your comments.